Articulation Radio. Articulation.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another informative and entertaining episode of Articulation Radio. I am your host, the Honorable Joaquin Man. You know how we do things here at Articulation Radio. We will start off the day's episode by taking a glance at the news headlines, and today's news segment is sponsored by bepublished.org.
These are three of the news headlines and events I saw today, Thursday, October 7th, 2021, when visiting EliteValuesNews.com. Column Europe's gas prices surged to avert risk of winter shortage. U.S. Army soldier who died in Europe less than 3 weeks before the end of World War II is posthumously awarded a medal. And Giants quarterback Daniel Jones is stepping up in make-or-break season. Those are three of the news headlines and events I saw when visiting EliteValuesNews.com on your behalf. Be sure to check us out any minute within any hour and in any category, so that way you can not only stay abreast of the latest news, because so much happens in this world of ours. And as we know, the staff at EliteValuesNews.com makes it a point to keep you abreast of as much as possible. Check us out any minute within any hour and in any category. And while you're there, go ahead and drop your news tips, and our investigative reporters and our profile and social reporters can go through and be sure that you and those you know and the things that you feel need the attention, those causes that drastically need the focus. Be sure to drop those tips and we will go ahead and get that news covered for you. Go ahead and get your fill today at EliteValuesNews.com and set it up so that tomorrow the world can know about those great things you know about. I am Goddess Sage reporting live.
Looking for the latest news? Visit Elite Values News. EliteValuesNews.com has all the latest news and information. Check out the headlines hourly. EliteValuesNews.com. Visit now.
Do you want to be published? Are you looking for a high-quality, low-cost way to be published with a fast turnaround? Visit bepublished.org to publish today. www.bepublished.org. bepublished.org. Publish today. Books, movies, and music. Listeners, we love you, we hear you, and I am so glad to be here with you today on this episode of Articulation Radio. I have an interview coming up for you, and I also have a topic, so stay tuned.
wish I'd forget you, but you're here to stay. It seems I met you when my love went away. Now every day I start by saying to you, good morning, heartache, what is new? Stop haunting me now, 'cause I can't shake you, know how. Just leave me alone. I've got those Monday blues straight through Sunday blues. Good morning, heartache. Here we go again, again. Good morning, heartache. You're the one who knew me well. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Never. So good morning, heartache. Do sit down. Have tea with me, but do go, please.
ARTistreview.com. All artists need a platform. The Artist Review makes sure you have the one you need to put your work in front of your fans. ARTistreview.com. Artist, REVUE.com.
This is a squid deep.
I don't know you, shorty, all I know is getting bucks. So much money I could fill a fucking Brinks truck. I'm the shit, and you hoes struck. Catch me flying down your block in a foreign truck. I don't know you, shorty, all I know is getting bucks. So much money I could fill a fucking Brinks truck. I'm the shit, and you hoes struck. Catch me flying down your block in a foreign truck. Hair blowing, loud blowing, windows slightly tinted. Wavy, stay looking in the mirror every 5 minutes. Damn, cause I know I'm looking good, bitch, I know I'm shit. You see me, don't know about that logo, then you can't be winning. You lose 2 cell phones, knocking off the fucking hinges. Smash one the personal and the other one is for my business. Get it, and you hating motherfuckers need to man your business. Please stop worrying about man and gonna get some digits. My money long and yours short like a midget. Shout, hit my line if you need that weight on that midget. Y'all 10 G's or better just to come and fuck with me. Holla, got a plug out this world and he fucks with me. The long way. Call me MJ cause I'm fading all them niggas. Swish Hood Kim K cause I'm ballin' off all them niggas. Swish every day I check a bag like a bad check. Swerve, all I do is count racks, I don't cash checks. I don't know you, shorty, all I know is getting bucks. So much money I could fill a fucking Brinks truck. I'm the shit, and you hoes struck. Catch me flying down your block in a foreign truck. I don't know you, shorty, all I know is getting bucks. So much money I could fill a fucking Brinks truck. I'm the shit, and you hoes struck. Catch me flying down your block in a foreign truck.
Have you always wanted to start a business but can't seem to get it off the ground? Need help building a website? Contact The Conglomerate 972-880-8316 or visit theconglomerate.work. TheConglomerate.work. Theconglomerate.work 972-880-8316. Start your new business today. Today's episode of Articulation Radio was kicked off with Good Morning Heartache by our very own Goddess Sage. After that, you heard Big Bucks Brinks by Marcy Largo. Now, before I play Dark vs. Light by DJ Dens the Rooster, I want to be sure to tell you just a little bit about why today's episode is titled When Jazz Marries Soul. Now, Goddess Sage will be interviewing the beautiful chanteuse Erika Johnson, and she will be talking about Erika's new CD called Raising Standards. And people, you have to grab up your copy. Head over to Facebook. Go to Erika Johnson, Erika Johnson. Be sure, and this Erika Johnson, the jazz singer from St. Louis, you know who I'm talking about. Now, the one that is even sang at the Blue Note. I mean, she's been internationally known. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You know, but anyway, now, and the one some of y'all may know, they call her Lil Ella. But anyway, but she bigger than that. You know, but anyway, baby, this woman is phenomenal. She can't be compared to nobody else. Although, you know, but anyway, but yeah, head over Facebook.com. Erika Johnson, Erika with a K, Erika Johnson, Erika Johnson. Be sure to grab up your copy of her Raising Standards CD, which you can even get, honestly, just shoot over a quick Cash App because you know you got it. Go to PayPal, whatever, you know, shoot it over. But Cash App, I know that's the hashtag Erika Shake, ErikaShake. Because, yeah, I love to see her shows, and I love when she put it down, y'all. Erika Shake, hashtag Erika Shake there on Cash App. Send that $15 over. Be sure to include your mailing address, your name and stuff, so that way you can get your CD mailed to you, that Raising Standard CD. You're definitely going to love it. You're definitely going to love it. But I'm going to have Goddess Sage to bring her on and let you all be able to enjoy a little bit of this wonderful woman that I love, not only listening to and watching, but also just being around any chance I get, y'all. Just being around her. But anyway, Goddess Sage will be the one that'll be interviewing her and stuff so that I won't be all starstruck, you know, man. I was like, but anyway. But people, head over, get that CD, Raising Standards. Stay tuned. I'm going to bring on that Dark vs. Light by DJ Dens the Rooster. And then Goddess Sage is going to bring on that Erika Johnson for y'all, you know, and then I'm going to come on in and, you know, play a couple of cuts of hers and continue to keep this show good and rolling for you. Hang tight now.
You are listening to Articulation Radio. Head on over to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts.
Phone lines are open right now at Articulation Radio. Call 312-899-6237. That's 312-899-6237.
Do you frequently shop online and you're looking for a new place to shop? Join the club, JeffersonTaylor.club, where models, designers, inventors, and other creators offer customers the best products at fair prices. Jefferson Taylor, JeffersonTaylor.club. Join the club. Shop today, JeffersonTaylor.club.
are a savvy senior who's seeking a lifestyle club that's centered around you, visit sittingroom.xyz today. The Sitting Room, sittingroom.xyz, where savvy seniors socialize, get event invites, organize among themselves, as well as obtain merchandise and get engaged to create new things. The Sitting Room, sittingroom.xyz. Visit today.
Articulation Radio is very pleased, people, when I tell you that's not even the proper word. It's been a long time coming. For forever, you all have been hearing songs such as Mr. Magic and My Favorite Weakness by Erika Johnson. Guess who we got on the show right now, y'all? Erika Johnson, the renowned jazz vocalist, the internationally acclaimed live performer, and the soulful song stylist. I don't know if y'all ready, so that's why I'm like, no word that I could think of will adequately describe this feeling, this moment right now. And it could be because of strokes, or it could just be an inadequacy in the English language. But all we know is that, yes, this is a great moment because I got Erika on the line. Erika Johnson, welcome to Articulation Radio.
It's such a privilege to be here with you. Gotta say, you are definitely an inspiration. The things that you do in the community and the things that you do with helping people publish is just an amazing thing, and I'm really honored to be here. So thank you for having me on the show today.
And that means a lot because, people, if you haven't already grabbed up your copy of Raising Standards by Erika Johnson, is this your fourth or fifth CD?
This would be my second CD. This is
go ahead.
Oh,
yeah, that's right. You have your own label. I got to remember that. So, so, okay. Yeah, because you published Raising Standards.
Top Shelf Entertainment is the name of the company. And, yes, we have a new album out called Raising Standards. It was an album that was produced by students, and it was also produced by, and a lot of the things were arranged by young people. So the main producers for the project are both 25 and 26. Antonio Foster on keys and Carlos Brown Jr., Scooter on saxophone. And I was charged with a task by Fat Buddha Studios because their students were trying to find an artist that they could record. And so I let myself be at their wills, and I put myself in the young people's hands, and that Raising Standards was what we came up with. And it was a privilege to work with such young, inspiring, up-and-coming, fresh voices in the music industry that I know, I'm honored that I could get in on the floor with them. So it was just a project made out of love and respect for younger people. I think we as older people don't spend enough time listening to our young folks. And sometimes we don't know everything, and we do need to be quiet and listen. So this is me being humble and knowing that it was okay to listen to some young people for a change.
Oh, and it worked out beautifully because, people, when I tell you, no exaggeration, I put this on. Well, I can't say I put it on repeat because actually I had the CD in my car as I was on this road trip. And people, when I tell you, I just let it keep on playing. I don't know how many times it played, but I just, man, when I tell you, oh my gosh, you need to get you some. So, Erika, let them know how they can order their own copy of Raising Standards directly from you. What are the various options that they have?
Well, right now I'm just taking orders through Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Erika Johnson, St. Louis, and I will come up, and you can inbox me and let me know how many CDs you want, and I will send them to you. currently CDs are $15. That's including shipping and handling.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, and I just wanted to add a little story, a little special side note about this CD. The cut Strange Fruit, we recorded that right as the George Floyd rulings were coming down, and it was a heavy moment in the studio, and so it just so happened that we were recording. I was doing a recording for Jazz St. Louis as Billie Holiday on the day that they were going to, the day that the verdict came down for the cop that killed him, and it was a very nervous moment. And I also was unaware that on that very same day, Billie Holiday sang Strange Fruit 82 years ago for the first time at Carnegie Hall. So it was really like one of those heavy moments that, I'll never forget. And when he was convicted of hurting George Floyd, it just finally, it was such a feeling of relief just to know that, maybe we are not going to keep seeing our young Black people as strange fruit and start seeing them as actual people.
Yes. And when I tell you the rendition that you all did of Strange Fruit is, of all renditions that I've heard, it is the only one that I've ever heard that literally inspired action. It oozed action. It bled. It leaked action. And people, and I would love to have it to where we play some of the songs from this CD, but people, when I tell you no, the only songs you are going to hear, or the only song I would say that we are going to play that appears on this CD is one that we already have in rotation, because people, this is so great to where, while yes, there are a few, and I'm guessing maybe that's probably part of the problem. It's like, okay, if there's only one to play, which one would it be? But definitely, people, I want you to not have any cheats. I want you to go ahead and just jump out of the plane, parachute on, and just go for it, and just head on over to Facebook to find Erika Johnson, and that's Erika with a K, Erika Johnson, and St. Louis. You put that in, you're going to see her picture come up with this gorgeous life of an afro, and you'll know that that's Erika's profile picture, the right one, and it's going to mention, her jazz. You'll be able to go in, and you'll see all types of wonderful opportunities for you to engage and enjoy some of her music for free. But in the meantime, you make it a point to first place that order. And I know that you have other means that people can order as well. Is it like Cash App and like Zelle or Venmo, or what are the options?
I'm taking
PayPal. What are the options?
PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Again, my Cash App is $ Erika Shake. That's ErikaShake. And be sure to include your address so that I can send it to you expeditiously.
Yes. And is it the same Erika Shake at all of them? Or as I say, Erika Shake. Is it the same at all of them?
Erika Shake at Cash App. At Venmo is Erika-Johnson-60. And PayPal is a little bit more complicated, but I think it's eJohnson605.
Very good. Very good. So, people, you have those great options. And as you know, if you do decide to go the PayPal route, please do not place this order as something where she has to lose money. If you're going to not have it to where it's a gift or a donation, you need to have it to where you pay that extra damn fee from PayPal. Because no, the price for this CD is $15. Anything that ain't $15 at least is not a
Well,
purchase.
I just want to say,
okay?
You know what? People have been so wonderful, and the response has been so nice. And, for the people who've had an opportunity to hear the album, it's an honor to be able to share my music and share my passion. So for those who are interested in purchasing the CD, know that you are supporting an artist, and that, by supporting artists, you are supporting the reason that we're all here. And, entertainers are such an important and vital part of everything that we do. So support all your live artists. Support all artists. Support painters and dancers. Support all of us, because what happens is we bring peace in times of storm. So, thank you in advance for supporting me and all the other artists out here. Without you, none of this could be possible. So thank you for being a great person and for listening and supporting Goddess Sage and her show, and, being there for all of us is so vital. So thank you for supporting. Stay stick, stay tuned, and always tune in to Goddess Sage, because she's going to give you the truth every time.
And baby, and I so thank you for that. And just so you know, listeners, also, Erika has her own podcast as well. Tell them about your podcast.
Oh man, my podcast is called My Black Auntie, MBA, and we talk about a lot of things, but really personally, I think everybody needs a black auntie, no matter who you are. If you're white, purple, Chinese, you always need that one person that's going to be like, and I'm that person. So I'll try my best to educate people through being a black auntie for anybody that might need one.
Oh, and when can they tune in to your podcast, and where?
Right now the podcasts are on Spotify, and currently we are releasing one podcast a month. So,
beautiful.
Definitely reach out to us if you'd like to be an artist or a guest on myblackAuntie.com. Please reach out to me and let me know, because we're here to help. Everybody's here to help.
Wonderful. Yes, and people, and in addition to doing that and benefiting off of the assistance that she's willing to give you, I request that you go ahead and give her a little bit of help as well, because right now she is actually recovering from a broken ankle, and she is in a cast and everything. And so, people, we definitely need for you to send up prayers, good vibe, healing key, everything out, so that we can be sure that she not only recovers, but that it's a full and complete recovery, and that she will be able to recover better than most people that the doctors have ever dealt with. And we know there are a lot of wonderful medical professionals out there, and thank God she has a great team of them. And so we want to have it to where we're sure that she is way better than anyone can expect. So we need all of the positive energy and all of the prayers to be sent up, and pray for her complete healing, and that way we'll be able to see Erika back on stages again. But in the meantime, you at least have access to her wonderful music and her great new CD, which you're going to be able to envision her performing this. Even if you go out and check out any of her videos that she already has out on her YouTube channel, be sure to check that out. Subscribe to her channel, so that way you can see any new videos that she released to these songs even, as well as any other content that she adds there. Subscribe, make sure that you can click like on any of the videos, interact, drop some comments. Go ahead and make sure that we show some true appreciation for what we know we appreciate, because artists give so much. And of course, yes, we love the support. We love the encouragement. We even love, definitely, when you go through and purchase our products. But more than anything, we do need that consistency, that loyalty, that family, because you really are that to us. We really do, dig deep and share our souls and hearts with you, because you are parts of our souls and hearts. And don't forget that, of course, in this moment, send out all of your good positivity to Erika's way, and make sure that you support her CD. Place your order right now by going to Facebook. You can also, of course, shoot her over the Cash App there at Erika Shake. And, yeah, get it in. And, of course, you have the other options as well. So, people, yeah, get it in. Now, Erika, my very last question to you.
Yes.
What is there, well, my next to the last, and, well, my this one here. For those who want to put out their own CD but feel like it's just so much, they, don't have time, they're not able to, don't have the finances, a million reasons, what would you say to them to encourage them to push past whatever seems to hold them back and that they can actually get it done?
Well, when I started singing, it wasn't as easy as it is now. Technology hadn't advanced as far. So, back in my day, we used to record in the closet or, make CDs, and we wouldn't necessarily have the ability to have as wide of an audience as we have now. So what I would say is that things have changed. Be open to new ways of publishing, new ways of producing. I learned about being able to publish my own music, and that was a game changer for me because for years everybody thought, oh, you needed to be signed to a label. Well, I can tell you now that signing up to a label is just a glorified loan from that company. If you're starting off and you don't have any money, there are ways. There's DistroKid. There are companies like your own that publish. There's so many different ways where you can cut out that middleman, and that money can come straight to you as an artist, because a lot of artists make companies rich instead of learning how to live on their own art. So I would say just don't be afraid. Be open to change. Look for new ways to do things. Be receptive to learning. And, the only way that you'll fail is if you don't try.
Yes.
So that was my word.
True. Yes, thank you. And my very last question to you, what is there that you have not had a chance to express to the listeners of Articulation Radio that you'd like to go ahead and share with them right now?
Well, things happen in life that you don't plan for. And life is always going to be that way. But you can't let your situations dictate how you're going to handle them. You can change how you can either be afraid of a situation, or you can change your approach to the situation and change that fear into being inquisitive and being a problem solver. So many times I've let fear keep me stuck in a place that I didn't think I was going to get out of. But things are going to happen. It's all about the bounce back. Everybody can bounce back no matter who you are. It's all about never giving up. Even when you feel like you're going to give up, remind yourself this is not the day to give up. Maybe tomorrow, but not today.
Yes. Baby, never go down without a fight, baby. Otherwise, how can you say that you've actually really tried? Because to say you want to do something is not actually making an effort toward doing it. So just itemize those steps that you need to take, people, and take them jokers. Erika, thank you so much for coming on to Articulation Radio. You are more than welcome to come back at any time, and we so thank you for all these years of your sharing this wonderful music that has even enabled us to be able to please the listeners since we've started. So, again, such an honor to have, I would say, one of our charter musicians here on Articulation Radio. Like, people, this is big. I hate that this is not a Buzz News episode because, my gosh, this should have been a Buzz News episode, but hey, stuff happens, and it'd be quick, but yes, Erika, I love you. We love you. Thank you so much for being you and for sharing you with everyone you ever come in contact with.
And you all stick and stay. Don't make sure you tune in. Don't miss an episode of Articulation Radio. This is where it's at.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. And people, be sure to head on over to make your purchases right now of Raising Standards. Go ahead and send over that Cash App to hashtag Erika Shake, or as I say, Erika Shake, ErikaShake, baby. Go ahead and send over that $15 and grab this Raising Standards, because you definitely want to enjoy this high echelon life of these eargasms. Oh, stay tuned for more songs by Joaquin Mann. So keep your ears closed.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Media Room 360 TV. Media Room 360 TV is a channel that has something for everyone, from world news, inspiration, programming for kids, politics, sports, technology, and entertainment. Media Room 360 TV has got you covered. Check out one of our shows today on Roku. Media Room 360 Internet Television on Roku. And if you need a speaker, head over to Media Room 360 Speakers at MediaRoom360.com. That's MediaRoom360.com.
If you'd like more information on how you can be an eyelash artist, call us at 314-560-1641 or 888-585-LASH, LashingOutLoudInc.com.
3, 4.
Mr. Magic, where have you gone? Mr. Magic, where have you gone? Mr. Magic, oh, you He put his hands on me and kiss me tenderly, held me tight. I'd give up anything that I possess just to have him tonight. Mr. Magic, where have you gone? Mr. Magic, where have you gone? Mr. Magic, yeah. You turn me on.
How about that, Mr. Magic by Erika Johnson? Up next is, as promised, people, we have for you a song from her Raising Standard CD, which you can get if you haven't already sent over that $15 to hashtag Erika Shake, ErikaShake. Send that on over via Cash App. I'm about to play for you My Favorite Weakness, one of the songs from that Raising Standard CD. And after My Favorite Weakness by Erika Johnson, you will hear Good Times Are Coming by LM Styles, followed by Just Don't Get Enough of Me by Mind Me featuring Emmy.
PeopleWarmer.com. Book your travel today. PeopleWarmer.com. Wherever you want to stay. PeopleWarmer.com. Book everything you need. PeopleWarmer.com. Go ahead whenever you please. And if you need advertising, marketing, and promotions, add on an S and head on over to PeopleWarmers.com. That's PeopleWarmers.com. PeopleWarmers.com for all your media relations, public relations, marketing, advertising, and promotional needs. PeopleWarmers.com.
Articulation Radio, thanks you so much for listening. So head on over right now to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts on today's episode. In the meantime, we're going to keep the show rolling for you.
Are you looking for grant writers, technical writers, creative writers, academic writers, any kind of writers? Head to the Writers Consortium. Their website, writersconsortium.us, www.writersconsortium.us, the Writers Consortium, writersconsortium.us, for all of your writing needs. Think of it, they can produce it for you. They are the ghost writers to the top people.
I can't go on pretending I don't care. I can't go on pretending I don't care. But I'm trying to do the best I can. Try to do the best I can. Oh, try to do the best I can. Cut it all, so instead I blush until I've had enough. You see right through me, you see. Such a shame for you, all my secrets are free, and I just wanna learn yours and absorb everything you mean. I can't go on I don't care, please forgive me. You're making me weak. And I can't go on pretending I don't care, please forgive me. Making me weak. You expect me to keep my composure and my exposure and on my toes, but I'm too bold to disregard the danger of the deepest part of you. Oh, be merciful. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me, making me weak. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me, making me weak. I can't sleep. Oh, so deep, so deep. It's making me weak. It's so sweet, so sweet. I can't think, I can't think. Incomplete, incomplete. It's making me weak. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't sleep. It's so deep, making me weak. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me, making me weak. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me, making me weak. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me, making me weak.
Would you like a motivational speaker to come to your company or organization to speak to your group? Visit lifespurposeministries.com. That's lifespurposeministries.com.
Thinking about what we've been through. The world can be a lonely place. Baby, I'm so glad that I found you. Now I got someone to embrace. From the day you stole my heart, I never ever want to be apart. Don't you feel the times are coming? 'Cause I feel it so strong. I've been on hold on, baby. Don't you feel the times are coming? When it feels so right to dance in the moonlight, baby, with you. Sometimes we all struggle, but when the sun's my face, I think of you, all my troubles are gone without a trace. From all the things that are you, I know our love will see us through. Don't you feel the times are coming? 'Cause I feel it so strong. I've been on hold on, baby. Don't you feel the times are coming? When it feels so right to dance in the moonlight, baby, with you. How wonderful life can be. No matter what's in store, as long as you and me, baby, we can open every door. From the day you stole my heart, I never ever want to be apart. From all the things that are you, I know our love will see us through.
Weddings are expensive, but your love is worth it. Go to marryusnow.us to book the Minister of Love to officiate your wedding today. The fee is only $200 if your wedding is in the city of Chicago, and there's only a small fee to get the Minister of Love to travel outside of Chicago to your wedding location. Book the Minister of Love today. Visit marryusnow.us. That's marryusnow.us.
Never could have been thinking I would know what the future bring. All the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me. 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 Worry way too much. Got a policy. Didn't bring me luck, just the honesty. Now it's all on me if I'm gonna win. Oh, I'm just gonna get up. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me. 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 Wanna go back in time when everything seems so clear, and when the problems we carried weren't even problems at all. Just don't get enough of me. Weren't even problems at all. Just don't get enough of me. Weren't even problems at all. Just don't get enough of me. Weren't even problems at all. Just don't get enough of me. Weren't even problems at all. Just don't get enough of me.
Want to buy stocks, jewels, real estate, or other high-end items? Would you love to be able to contribute to charitable initiatives but cannot do these things with the money you currently have? Join Regal City Investment and Social Club, where you can pool money each month with other investors to make major purchases, give to the needy, and possibly turn a profit. www.regalcity.xyz. Become a Regal citizen today by joining Regal City Investment and Social Club. regalcity.xyz.
My people, my fam, my folks, I thank you so much. We all here at Articulation Radio, thank you so much for tuning in today and making us a part of what it is that you do. We encourage you to go over to our website, articulationmedia.club, and let us know not only what you think about today's episode, but make sure that your music, your interview, and your ad all take place right here on this station, Articulation Radio. Go to articulationmedia.club right now and hook yourself up. Make sure that you do that so you can hook other people up. But be sure to tune in again on Articulation Radio. We'll catch you again soon. And in the meantime, you already know, keep being a doer, keep being a move maker, and keep making things happen.
Articulation. 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 Articulation.